Good morning, everyone. I am Kali. I am a wife, a mother, a registered nurse, a licensed massage therapist, a licensed nail technician. I am a yoga teacher. I've been teaching yoga a little over 14 years. I've been a yoga practitioner just shy of 20 years. I also have my own body issues. For me, I'm going to say the big three, as I have spinal stenosis, my low back, or in the lumbar area, my left hip. I have degeneration, and I've been told at some point here I need to consider a hip replacement. But as everyone, I'm putting it off. And also on my right great toe, there is not a bunion, but a serious calcium deposit there that has now made it difficult to move the joint in that toe. So the reason I tell you these things is because it affects my movement at times. Now, last thing, can't fix this, but I'm 59 years old. So I am at a point where I love yoga and yoga loves me, but sometimes I need to go beyond yoga. And I figured that out a few years ago. So what you see in front of you, these are the things that keep me moving. I practice would say stick yoga. That's one of the names that's out there, but there are different brands of this. This particular one is a sky stick that I got at a yoga festival here in Jacksonville, Florida. There's another program out there called Stick Mobility, and they have a lot of things on Facebook and YouTube, those type things. This particular stick is just a little longer, and it's one that I made to teach a class that I put together. All right. Down here is my students call it a hedgehog, but it's a balance pod. Has little nubbies on it to help stimulate your nerve endings. This is a small roller that I still use to help get to places where it may be a little more difficult. This is one of my yoga tune-up balls. This is the larger Courageous in the yoga tune-up lineup, and this is their alpha ball. I love this one when I'm working on my thighs. This is my go-to workhorse. This, we call it a peanut, of course, because of its shape, but it is also a sensory stimulator with the little nubbies. This little baby can be used over your entire body to help with self-massage. And then the teeny weeny ball, I use this as a third phase when I do footwork to help get into the spaces at the bottom of the foot, but you have to be careful with that. And then we have your a plain old everyday tennis ball. Hello, Wilson. But we use this also to help make space. All of these items down here, my rollers, I have a very soft, spongy roller, foam roller, and then I have one that some days I need a little bit more firmness. So I have two styles there. These items I used with self-massage. I am a big self-massager because some days I need self-massage. I don't need as much movement. These are the things that help keep me moving. This is my Dharma yoga wheel. They come in different sizes and different companies, but this is the one that I chose. This I love for helping me to really open up the front of my body. In the beginning, it was a little tough to get my shoulders rolled all the way back so that my torso was just splayed to the heavens. But it is something that I try to do at least once or twice a week to get that full front body opening. And, oh, right here, this is my love here. This is my aerial hammock. There are things, if you've seen me in other places, I am one of the co-owners of Flying Colors Aerial Yoga, but because of what's happening with COVID and everything, we're on hiatus for the time being. So that's why you're going to see me in this other platform here. Like I said, I love yoga and yoga loves me, but sometimes I need to go beyond what yoga is because I need different things. I have to work my body in a way that's going to keep me being able to sit in this position until I'm 80, 90 years old, if I live that long. And I just want to use this channel to help you make decisions as to if you need something else besides what you always do. Are you always at the gym? There's something else you can do. Are you always a runner? There's something else you can do. Are you a racquetballer, a yogi? All those things are wonderful. They're great, they're good, but sometimes you need something else that helps to keep you moving. So, I hope that you will join me on this journey as we go over a lot of these, not a lot, all of these at some point or another. We may do same class back to back. We may do alternating. 1 week we may work on the balls. 1 week we might work on the in the hammock. Another week we might work with the rollers. We may even just roll on our yoga wheels. So all of this is to say we don't always need the same thing all the time. I want you to be able to venture out away from your norm a little bit. Let's make COVID has forced us to make a new normal. So I invite you to join me each week. I'm not sure yet if it's gonna be twice or 3 times. It just all depends on what my nursing schedule is at work. So thanks for joining me. And this new channel is Kali. What keeps me moving? Thank you. Bye-bye.